A shootout that left 2 men dead is tonight's top story at 6.
A violent beginning to 2013. It all happened on Shepherd Court in Elizabeth City in the busy downtown area. 10 on your side's Andy Fox has been following this all day long. And Andy, did the police chief give you any answers about what led to the shooting?
No, he did not. They are being very careful with what they release. They had a news conference around 4 and did not release much more information than what we already knew. They are not releasing a motive. They do not know at this time if the incident was gang related. All 3 of the men, the 2 men who are dead and at least one of the shooters, knew each other, and it is certainly a deadly way to start 2013 in Elizabeth City. Lots of bullets, lots of evidence markers at the intersection of Shepherd and McMarine Streets. Anthony Ryan heard the shots, came running out of his home.
Giant loud bangs, a firecracker, it's like 40 times as loud.
And what did you think?
I was like, what the heck is going on?
When police arrived, they found Quentin Epps on the ground, here.
What was he yelling?
He was just screaming.
And what was he screaming? What was he saying?
He wasn't saying anything, he was just screaming.
What did you think about that?
It was terrifying.
Epps died on the way to the hospital. Police charged Jarrell Lee with Epps' murder. But in the backyard of this home, next to where Epps was shot, there was another victim. Jameel Walker, found back here. He died too. His uncle states the senselessness of death like this.
The question that we got to ask the kids is, man, when the hell is they going to learn that, is it worth it? You know what I mean? Is it worth the killing? I mean, losing your brother and sister over here, it's a family over here. And we all hurt just as bad as the family on the other side.
Anthony Ryan, he was the victim of a robbery in 2011 right here on this street.
He followed us down the street, and eventually he pulled out a gun and said, quit playing with me. And so we emptied our pockets.
Now with a double murder just up the street, Ryan's had enough.
I am considering moving, actually. It's gotten a lot worse over the past few years.
It's got to be something that's better for you out there than what's going on now. Because I guarantee you this, that we could bring both of them kids back, would none of them do that all over again.
Now, this is what we know. Jameel Walker, actually, we don't know who shot him, and police aren't saying anything about that, but they knew he had been shot, and he was he was missing. They finally found him yesterday afternoon against the fence. Police won't say who shot him, and he is also the father of a very young girl. That's the latest here from Elizabeth City. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on your side.